We're back from our Cornwall trip. Had a really good trip, found a really good property down there that we investigated. There's another video still to come on that one. We went back for a second night. This one, I'm not giving the location away, but this one has been on my list for probably as long as I've been doing the paranormal. Problem is, it has always been sealed. We come back from Cornwall to find that there was now a way in. It wasn't completely sealed. It does look like there's someone who's doing some kind of work in here, and that someone could be moving in here. And within that, I would say within probably about a year's work to do in here, Kyle. Just me and Kyle, by the way, here. But this place, every time I have passed this place, it has grabbed me. It has absolutely. It's like someone reaching out the window and pulling you in. Absolutely stoked to find that there was a way in. So we're going to take this opportunity and we're going to go around and we're going to do a quick investigation. There is a few houses nearby that we need to keep it low, but we're gonna keep swearing I hear something out there. You said a minute ago you heard something out now, didn't you? We're going to take this opportunity now. We're going to quickly go. We're going to do an investigation, a little bit of calling out, maybe do a spirit box, and we're going to see what we can get. Please keep your eyes and your ears peeled for anything at all. It doesn't matter what it is, any sounds, anything you see, please do let us know, because we don't always see, should I say, what is there. Big shout out to everybody who's watching us, all our subscribers, all our fans, you want to call them that, all our partners in the UK and America that we're working with at the minute, especially in America. AJ Capasso from Coventry Circle Paranormal, Steve-O from My Journey Paranormal, Brian Laverday from Huntophobia Canada, Parapost Network, Global Ghost Hunt, which we're organising as well with Brian, PD Region Paranormal, Robert Humphreys, Brian Horton, Paranormal Static Podcast, our podcast Talking with the Source, and Matt Barron, Paranormal Consultant, and the P3 family. Everybody else, FCD, Ghost Boxes, you all know who you are. I've mentioned you all before. But a big shout out to you all. Let's get going. Let's see if we can get anything. Right, people. There is some stuff in here, so we're not disrupting anything. But this place has been on my list for, I literally couldn't tell you how long. I'm just completely and utterly buzzing. Let's get my other camera out. Completely and utterly buzzing that we are able to get in here. Take that picture there. Absolutely amazing. I can't actually believe that it's open. But you'll see. There's the front. Some bits of it look quite. Oh, that's actually. Is that? That's broke. I wonder what it was. Some of it is. I mean, if you look in there, the kitchen doesn't look the best, but it can. Parts of it are quite modern. There's a little dining area there with. Is that cloakrooms off that, or carpet's not great? Yeah, there's like a hot press and a cloakroom, little bench area and table here. But then when you go around this way, it does actually look quite modern. There's 2 ovens here, and judging by that, there is power. That's a dishwasher, but it's just. It has grabbed me, this place, every time. Right, I'm going to point this. Actually, I'll do that afterwards. I'll take pictures after. I want to go around and get this. I'm going to show you around the place. This is really old. Look at this. So we have, I'm gonna knock this light off for a minute, people, because I don't want to be seen. It's actually quite better that way. Right, I'll get past that house over there and show you that room there. And then we have this. Look at all these, watch your head. Look at all these wardrobes here. Yeah, there's a loft up there, isn't there? I mean, it is a really old house, Kyle, isn't it? Yeah. But it looks like someone, I mean, look at these, for instance, light switches. But it looks like someone's taken it on as a restoration project. You know, some of it is really, really old. And then some of it, you know, is quite modern. So, and judging by some of the stuff that's done, I mean, look at that wallpaper. That is like really old. But it just seems like someone's taken on a little restoration project. Look at this.
No, there's two rooms in here in this house that I don't like.
Yeah, well, I'll like to see in a minute which ones they are, but this obviously is a random sink here, and then there's like wardrobes there. Basically, this is a whole house apart from this one room, and if I was attracted to any room, I never opened it. What?
Was that? I don't know if that was you.
What?
But there was like a bang down there.
Well, how was it me if it was down there,
well,
if I'm standing here?
I don't know.
Right, well, we'll go and see that in a minute. This door is locked for some reason. So we have this room. It's like a little, where the ceiling slopes down. So I heard that. I don't know if you heard that, people, or not, but I heard that. That came from downstairs. Did it not?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm going to put this light on.
Do you know which two rooms that I don't like?
No, which ones?
There's one up here, and one down there.
Right, is it that end room there?
Yeah.
Right, so you don't like that room, and what else?
So, down there to the right.
Right, you did say, before we come up the stairs, that you did hear a noise from in here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, but then when we were upstairs, this is what we were seeing. When we were upstairs, I did hear a noise from down here.
I heard a loud bang.
Right, well, I didn't hear, the one that I heard with you wasn't that loud, but while you heard the bang, I was talking, so...
That had to have picked it up.
Well, hopefully it did. But... Right, I tell you what we'll do. I'm going to try something here. Right, I'm going to leave this sitting here recording. And I'm going to try a quick spirit box session in here because... Did you hear as if it was a kid going, oh, oh?
I could have swore I heard a bloke talking. There's a dog.
Yes, there is. That could have been. That's probably debunked what I heard then. You heard a bloke talking.
It's like
from where?
Upstairs, a deep.
Well, we've just been upstairs. Right, well, we're going to sort this out then because there's noises everywhere. I'm going to try this. Right.
And I heard it over your voice.
Right. Well, hopefully the camera's picking this up, but there is cars going past outside. So
Cobwebs?
well, yeah. Are you feeling them?
No.
Right, because I did get the feeling like it was like cobwebs, but then I got the feeling a minute ago that someone was touching me. Where cobwebs feels like string on that, I actually felt like that. Right. Hold on, no. This one. Right. And this. Is there anybody here with us in this house now? If there is, will you please come forward and tell us a name, please? Past. Sorry, could you just repeat that for me? Could you please come forward and tell me your name? Christian. Was your name Christian?
I heard nope at the end of that.
Yeah, but I heard it was Christian, like something, no, as if it was like a surname. Sir, I don't mean to repeat myself, and I appreciate your talking to us. Can you please just tell me again, is your name, your surname, or your forename Christian? That sounded like it's my name. Right, could you tell me what age you were when you passed, please, sir? I was something. Again, sir, can you please repeat that for me for the camera? Can you please tell me what age you were when you passed?
Do you know what I heard?
What?
40.
I heard dead. What it could have been was 40 and I was dead or something like that. There was some kind of a word that was said. Right. Could you please tell me, sir, what caused you to pass on, please? Please try again. Use our energy. And please try and tell me how you died.
No idea.
Do you like us being here? Fear? Are you afraid of us being here? Do you know what I heard? I heard there's evil in here. Did you just tell us, sir, that there was evil in this house?
Do you know that sounded German?
Again, sir, could you please just repeat, did you tell us that there was evil in here? That does sound German. Were you German? Again, sir, could you please answer, were you German? It just seems like he's talking German now. He's not speaking in English anymore. Now that sounded like he was talking, but it was fading away. So maybe he's actually leaving this area. Right. I'm quite pleased with some of the stuff, but it definitely said there's evil in here. It definitely said that. I'm just going to get the camera here and I'm going to go out through here and I'm going to position this camera about here. Right, stand completely still, yeah? If there is anybody here in this house, Christian, if you're here, anybody else that is in this house, please, will you come forward and speak with us? Come forward and do something. We really want to prove to everybody watching that you are actually here. We're not here to harm you. We're only here to document your presence and document the history of this place. So please, for some reason, right, before we go any further, I always find that I'm standing with my back to that door and I feel that there's someone behind me. Make a noise. If you're here in this house, knock something over, preferably not anything that's glass because it'll break, but anything, just knock something over, make a bang, or show yourself in front of the camera, please. Did you hear a tap? Please use our energy. Please work a little bit harder if you can. Please show us and show everybody that you're here. There was a bang from up there. Did you hear it?
No.
Let's go. There was a noise. The one hard thing as well in here is that there's cars come past quite close, but there was definitely a bang from up here.
Can't be as loud as that one from earlier.
Well, the one from earlier hadn't long come up here, so you never know, it might happen again.
I shit myself.
Can you please show yourself? If you're here. Do something. Just pigeons now. There's absolutely no noise whatsoever. But I heard like it was like two footsteps, like a, and then that was it. Well, let's go turn the light off again because I'm right beside the. I keep forgetting about that house over there. Right beside the window. I tell you what we could do. I mean, unfortunately we haven't got long in here, but there's a load of rubble on the floor. Can you come towards me? Or go towards Kyle who's standing there and make a noise on the floor with the rubble? Can you make a noise elsewhere in the house? That was my stomach. It's not a very big house, and the thing is that we've done a spirit box. We've gathered that there's a German guy here, but it's like cat and mouse. If we come upstairs, it's like the noises come from downstairs. If we go downstairs, see what they are, they come from upstairs. So I think it's just playing a game of cat and mouse, really. Let's try. I'll take another walk, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to do it the opposite way. We're going to go into the kitchen and come back in through that way. Mm-hmm. So we'll go the opposite way to what we did. So I mean, I'm not too overall fussy on that corner over there.
Oh.
Yeah. Not that it bothers me, because at the end of the day, it's one of them things, isn't it? You gotta do this. We do this for a job anyway. But it's just right. You know, like if you look at the wooden furniture there, it's quite dark wood, isn't it? But I actually get a feeling of darkness over in that corner. It looks totally different coming through this way, doesn't it? I don't know.
What?
Right, what I'm thinking, just before we finish up, is you stay there, and I'm going to try and see if I can't pick up on anything. If I sit here for... Oh, God.
The cobwebs?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Well, yeah, I saw them before you sat down. There were loads of them.
I feel a real heaviness here. When I sat down here, did you notice I went like that? I actually, even now, sitting here now, I actually feel like I'm on a ship. I actually feel that the place is rocking like that.
Yeah, it's funny you say that, because when I was stood at the bottom of the stairs,
yeah,
you were facing the front,
mm-hmm.
back to this way, and I could feel me going back and forth.
Yeah, I feel.
And it's weird that you said that.
Yeah, as soon as I walked right here in front of the camera and I was finally got to here. When I sit down, I felt like I was on a ship, like it was rolling a bit. I put it down to me just basically sitting down, but I've been here now for over a minute and I'm still feeling that way.
Except you were going side to side, whereas I was going like that.
Front to back?
Yeah.
Right, well, I really do feel... Right. Come show me, if you're here, anybody that's here, come and show me what went on in here, why I'm feeling like this.
Movement that way.
That way.
Mm-hmm.
Take a couple of pictures. Right, I think I know why. I think I know why you were moving backwards and forwards.
Go on.
Right, in the very front room
Mm-hmm.
that you didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
Now, listen carefully to what I'm saying here. In that room, there's a guy. I'm not saying he's there now, but I'm seeing him. He's sitting in a rocking chair in front of the fire. Fire's blazing. He's sitting there, some kind of a dressing gown on. He's got a pipe, and he's rocking backwards and forwards in the rocking chair. So that could explain why you were feeling that way, because we were beside that room. You said you didn't like that room, and you were feeling the backwards and forwards movement.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be the reason. I'm getting Sam.
Sam.
Yeah. Samuel, but he was called Sam. Now I don't know why. I haven't had my eyes open the whole time since I've done this, but I'm getting flashing like that.
What colour?
White with a tinge of blue.
Okay. Is that out the corner of your eye?
No, it's just I'm not seeing anything. My eyes are shut. I'm just seeing it like your third eye that's sitting right here in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that. It's random, but it's flashes. It's like a load of people taking pictures. Pictures.
Movement again that way.
I heard that. Were you the person that's here now? Were you a photographer? Were you into photography? I'm seeing the old method of, like if you have a dark room, you have all like the photos hanging up waiting to develop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that, and I'm seeing that being done in that top back room with a slant.
Okay. What was that?
What? Oh, I don't want to open my eyes because I'm. What was it?
Well, it sounded like a growl.
Where? That way?
No, over there.
Here?
In the cupboard.
Hmm. Whoever it was, I'm not going to stereotype, I'm just going to go with the odds. I would say it was, again, another male figure. Not this Christian guy, but I don't think it was the one that I was talking about in the rocking chair either. Photography was into taking pictures of warplanes. And was very much into the war stuff. But he developed his own pictures. Oh, wow. And he developed his own pictures. Now, I'm here, what I'll have to say to you now, I'm hearing, I'm not seeing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing the pictures and stuff like that. I am not seeing the man, I am only hearing a voice, and it definitely is male, and there was another couple of flashes there. You haven't seen anything in front of me here, no?
No.
Right. I'm not seeing this man, I'm only hearing the voice, and it's saying to me that he took the pictures. Photography was his hobby, but he wrote a book. And the book was about the war. And he took pictures of, a lot of his pictures was all war stuff. There's a lot of warplanes in it. There was some like sort of uniforms and stuff like that. He was very much into that. God, I need to stand up for a minute. I can't hack that. I can't hack that bloody rocking backwards and forwards. Or side to side, really. Yeah, I was getting like flashing. Weird. Oh. Bloody weird. So you said you heard a growl from over there?
In one of them too. I would assume it was the left.
Right, and I heard the noise as well. Where did you say it was? From over here?
Down there.
Let's have a quick look down there, and then we'll have to end this video because we're losing light big time and it's going to get caught with the lights on. That was my bit of plastic. Right. I think we're going to have to end the video because we really need to get out of here before someone comes back, or right beside the road as well. So if I give you this, to be honest with you, I still feel like I'm rocking sideways. I really do. Even if I wanted to stay and could stay, I would have to go and get some air because after that was intense. Anyway, people, I hope you've enjoyed the video. This house hasn't let us down. clock ticking.
Well, I heard a noise from down there.
We're here. It's just like a case of cat and mouse, because unless we had a locked off camera in every room, because like I say, when we come downstairs it happens upstairs, or you come out of one room it happens in the other room and stuff like that. Anyway, people, please keep on watching. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe. If you have, thank you, carry on watching. Really appreciate it. Tell everybody about it, because we want to get this all global. The global I can't get my words out now. Global Ghost Hunt, the P3, everything. We're all working together from all sides of the globe to try and get our heads and get your heads around what goes on. But I'm going to have to get somewhere in a minute. We will be back again pretty soon, more locations, and there'll be another trip to Cornwall later this summer, so there'll be a few more videos hopefully from that. But for now, from Halfern Paranormal, it's goodbye.